Hi, this is Bryce Knorr from Farm Futures Magazine. Welcome to a special edition of The Buzz. Coming from the Farm Progress Show in Boone, Iowa, Senior Editor Bob Bergdorfer is with me. Bob, this is your first Farm Progress Show. What do you think so far?
There's a lot of nice equipment out here, just massive amounts of equipment. You ought to come out and see it. New tractors, combines, field preparations, everything, and it's incredible.
And already starting to get a little bit of steamy. You can probably see me sweating a little bit. If it's the Farm Progress Show, of course, we're outdoors and dealing with weather. Well, we made some news this morning with release of our first survey of 2015 planting intentions. For corn, we see 90.5 million acres. That's down about 1.2% from where USDA is currently at. Soybeans, however, another big increase, 86.6 million acres. That's up 2.1% from where farmers are theoretically at right now for 2014. I say theoretically because still a great deal of uncertainty about how many acres actually got planted. Wheat acres up just a tad, about 0.6%. Most of that coming with hard red winter wheat out on the plains. Looks like better moisture conditions allow farmers to get a little bit more optimistic about seeding wheat, even though prices aren't very good. So Bob, what are you hearing from the fellows you talk to about their plans for 2015?
Plans for 2015, some of them probably are thinking more soybeans than corn, only because you're looking at the corn price and figuring it might be more beneficial to plant the soybeans. At least that's what we're hearing so far.
Well, you know, one of the things I'm going to be talking about, and we'll be speaking right here on this stage at noon, from noon until 1:30 on all 3 days of the show. One of the things I'm going to be touching on is how the profit situation shapes up for 2015. Nothing looks terribly promising right now. Now, Bob, you're going to be talking about the international situation and some of the challenges that farmers face. What will you be talking about this week?
I'm primarily from the international standpoint. I'm going to be focusing on what's going on in the Black Sea, point out where the trouble areas are and how they relate to the crops that Ukraine and Russia grow. Ukraine, of course, and both of them actually are both big corn and wheat producers, and then shipments coming out of that Black Sea lately, of course, at least on the wheat side, have been taking away some markets from the United States. So I'm going to be looking at mainly where the tensions are, where the fighting is, and how that relates to crop production.
All right, so again, we'll be speaking from noon until 1:30, all 3 days of the show. If you're coming out to the show, we hope to see you then. For Farm Futures, this is Bryce Knorr.